all the people led into deception by the very men bound to care, blinded by the promises, unknowingly sold despair. So leave your herd of sheep and follow this shepherd to revolutionary ends. The world that you knew has changed around you. It's all become a money game. It's all become a money game. It's all become a money game. Are you ready for? Are you ready for? Are you ready for the revolution? Revolution. The revolution's now. It's happening all around you. If you cannot see, pull aside the curtain and see the war machine. It's time for you to rise up and prepare. So arm your fellow man, as it's become destructive to its own ends. The world that you knew has changed around you. It's all become a money game. It's all become a money game. It's all become a money game. Are you ready for? Are you ready for? Are you ready for the revolution? The revolution. The revolution's now. It's happening all around you. If you cannot see, pull aside the curtain and see the war machine. It's time for you to rise up and prepare. So arm your fellow man, as they become destructive to their own ends. The world that you knew has changed around you. It's all become a money game. It's all become a money game. It's all become a money game. Are they ready for? Are they ready for? Are they ready for? We the people. We the people. We don't need no home. We don't need no control. All we need is a joint to roll. Step into this world with all your hopes and dreams of everything they told you could possibly be. Right in the beginning, it starts out slow. One by one, you watch your dreams go, as they tell you what to do with the rest of your life. No one stops and thinks it's not their choice. We don't need no home. We don't need no control. All we need is a joint to roll. luxury. We don't need your American dream. All we need is to believe. We've got the right to choose the path we lead. As you wake up on the next day in your square little house, your 3 little kids and your quiet little spouse. What happened to the plans that you set on the shelf? Your travels, your dreams, and your thoughts for yourself. Looks like you chose what they said was best for your health. Now your money and your objects become yourself. We don't need no home. We don't need no control. All we need is a joint to roll. We don't need a life of luxury. We don't need your American dream. All we need is to believe that we've got the right to choose the path we lead. As your life's gone by, you stop and look back. Your heart sadly shows that you follow their track. No lives have been saved, no lives have been changed. Simply been conformed, be one and the same. We don't need no home. We don't need no control. All we need is that joint to roll. We don't need a life of luxury. We don't need your American dream. We don't need your American dream. I don't condemn, I don't convert. This is the calling, have you heard? Bring all the lovers to the fold. No one is gonna lose their soul. All my days I've been searching to find out what this life is worth. Through the books I've looked, through time I've searched. Love, love is my religion. Love is my religion. Love is my religion. All you need is love. So don't let nobody stop us. Free spirits have to soar. With you I share the gift. The gift that we now know. I don't want to fight. Hey, let's go fly a kite. There's nothing we can't cure. keep you in my arms for sure. Love, love is my religion. Love is my religion. Love is my religion. All you need is love. All you need is love.
So, a creature for my amusement. Prepare for battle.
Well, it's nighttime, don't you know? There's a place you need to go. Grab your gal and grab your bow, 'cause it's time for the secret show. If you're feeling sad and low, and you're running out of dough, make it quick, don't take it slow, and head for the secret show. It's time for the secret show!
Where that hoe at? Come on, girl, take the panties off. Ooh, 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 ooh. Look at that little pink hat. I made that in like 5 minutes. Because I had the microphone up here with the googly eyeballs. And I said, man, wait a minute. He doesn't have a hat. And he's got to have a hat. He's got to have that little pea. That teeny tiny. I like little hats. I like little hats on odd-shaped heads. That's the best. Who you calling a hoe? Rick, we missed you Friday at church. I had a special story just for you about a spider monkey loose in Texas. Come on, man. Hey, old spider monkey. Wait a minute, maybe I can find it. Hang on just a second. One moment, please. Cause it was funny. All I gotta do is put in there Spider Monkey, Texas. Wait a minute, Texas. When was this? No, this was who gets the monkey? No, I think it's a lost cause. I had the link to it the other day, but I'm lazy. Wait a minute. No, you can't. Why did you go that way? You're breaking the illusion. See, it's magic hat. It's magic hat. I can't. No. Okay, all right. No, I gotta go the other way. All right. Looks like one of the kids from Fat Albert. Good morning. Yeah. Hey, don't judge me, Franco. Mr. Science Fiction ass. No, it's a fun time. Look, we got a lot of red. It's festive. Yeah. Yeah. So I got to tell you this before I forget, because I probably will forget. So Monday is this thing. It's Festivus, y'all, for the rest of us. That's Monday, 7 p.m. Eastern, 4 p.m. Pacific. We'll be having the airing of grievances. I'm going to have a Festivus poll, and it's just going to be a good time had by someone. A cast of ones will be in attendance. So, and we will air grievances. Oh, yes, we will. Wait a minute, get your stuff. Wait. What do you mean get my who? What are you talking about? Yeah, it's going to be fun, man. Franco's going to be there. I think my buddy Ed's going to be there. Oh, I got to tell you this before I get this too. So Ed, my buddy Ed's convinced me to become a preacher for $20. I think you could do it online, right? You become some sort of preacher where you can marry people. Because that's the only kind of preacher I want. I don't want to forgive people's sins. I want them to create more sins. You know what I'm saying? Because that's the kind of thing I like. More sins. I'm like the anti-priest. No kids, more sins. Wait, what? Anyway, so I'm gonna find the joint online for $20, and I'm gonna become a reverend, and I'm gonna change my name from this. Oops, look at that dramatic fuck up. I'm gonna change my name from this, and it's gonna be the Reverend Uncle Warren. I will not answer to anything else but Reverend. I even go by Righteous Reverend Uncle Warren. That'll work, but I'm not counting my cultists before they hatch. So, but once I get it, that legal shit, watch out. I'll be prank marrying people all the time. Wait, what? Who? What? Is there two different shows going on? Who said what? No, not that. Look, you're a real ordained minister. I'm not talking about ordained minister. I'm talking about Captain Steubing from the Love Boat kind of preacher. In fact, I won't even preach. I just marry people. That's all I do. That's the thing. I'm the best priest ever or preacher ever. I'm just like, yeah, do whatever the fuck you want, man. But, if you want to get married, holler at your boy or holler at your father or whatever the fuck. I don't know what they call me, but I mean, I would like Reverend. And you can spell it in an irreverent way if you want. You know what I mean? You can just say Rev. I'll go by Rev. Come on, Laney, why you gotta crush my dreams? God damn it. See, I gotta get my cursing out, because you can't curse as a preacher. Unless you're that cursing preacher. You ever see that guy on the internet? This dude is like, I guess it's from the 90s, and he's like, fuck that bitch. I'm like, damn, that guy's a preacher. Anyway, this show's probably gonna go all night. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I kept adding shit to the thing. I don't know. I think we got about like 50 videos. No, I'm kidding. It's not that many. We're all fine. Laney says, I'm all about crushing dreams and things. Wait, I should start a chult where you take in offerings and give it to the needy, tax exempt status. I could do that. I mean, I would. But I mean, if my reputation for being a good Marian Reverend was, wanted people to donate money for some reason, I guess I could probably pony up some cash for the cheerins. You know what I mean? Yeah, my boy knows what's up. Oh yeah, I could be a satanic reverend, but I could only marry satanic people. You charge for extra things? Look, I'm just straight a Marian dude, all right? It's like, if you want me to absolve you of your sins, I am not your man. You know what I'm saying? I am that cheese. I am not your man. Yes, sirree, Bob. And I have nothing for that. I have this. So many disappointments. Anywho, let's chat. Man, I'm just sitting here chatting away. We got Chuck's Intergalactic UFO Show. Chuck's Intergalactic UFO Show. It's out of this world. It's out of this world. Oh, shit. There goes a probe up my ass. Doodle-doo-doo. Rick's in the house. Of course, Reverend Lady Peterson. Laney, what do you go by? Do you go by Reverend? Do you go by Priest, High Priestess? John Kemper in the house. Don't go religious. Just get a license to marry people. That's what I'm saying, John. See, you know what's up. We ain't getting all like mystical and like religious and shit. No, man. It's just like you guys, you guys wanna get hitched? All right. Oh, you want me to what? You want me to tell you about the Lord? Nah. I can tell you about Jack Lord. Book him, Dano. Just to go this way now. This way. I just do like this, like I'm Superman and I got that little hair dollop. Or like I'm just like a, a special needs unicorn. Stop it. Who the else fuck came up in here? We got Miguel here. What's that, Mike? And my boy Captain Peon. Good to see you, my friend. Corbeck Williamstein. Hello, good to see you, my friend. Max Sarjay. Where else are you going to get a license to marry people? I don't know. Can't you do that at the DMV? Can't they do that shit? I don't know. I ain't no legal scientist. Rick, Corey Willie's here. What is this? You just said a word I don't know, Willie, and I gotta know this now. Jello Biafra. Jello Biafra is a minister of the Universal Life Church, which does not have a theology. You can find leaflets at massage part. How did you hear about our religion, non-religion? Well, I was getting a happy ending. She said, "Oh, on your way out, you want church light? Here we go." Sorry. Mommy says that's where the devil lives. Downstairs.
Get your hand off my penis!
Who else? Miguel. Peace, Dove. Props here. Props complaining ass. Done like nothing. I like stuff. It's fucking Canadian. All you like is like maple syrup and getting butt raped by bears. The women that chose the bears over the men in the woods. The men chose the bears too, but for that reason that I just said, that was kind of crude. Who else is here? And now everybody's leaving. I see the current viewers 17, 14, 2, 5, -1. This thing keeps moving. Stop it. Frank, of course, Frank Analysis, my compadre there. He's going to have a new video out soon. Be looking for that on his channel, and be sure to subscribe too. He's got good stuff on there, man. It's not that bullshit, gossipy, clickbait, fuck all crap. He's got some good tips, for like, help to, feed your mind, heal your mind, and then help that with a healthy mind, you can do other things. You know what I mean? You can be more productive in your life. You can be a better person for yourself, But no, we could talk about what Cenk Uygur said today. I'm sure that's pretty fucking important. Kate, lovely Kate in the open relationship. Kate, Kate. I don't want to ask a lady her measurements because that's very rude. But I do need to know, so I need to tell the tailor for the Wonder Woman outfit that I got for you, so I'm gonna send it to you.
This is dick crazy.
You got that right. Seriously, Kate, I got a Spider-Man outfit. We're gonna make that shit some fucking Marvel DC crossover. You know what I'm saying? Old Man Barker in the house. You just do the whole show is just nothing but shouting out the chat. That's all you do. I know some shows do that. They just people get in the chat and they talk to the chat. It's pretty cool. Max, good to see you, bud. Who else slipped in here in the night like a thief in the temple? I think I got everybody. John, yeah. The old stoner brain not doing too good. Miguel, I got you right. I said hi. I always say hi to Miguel. He's one of my boys. The B-O-Y with the two E's and then the S. He's one of my boys, right? That's what works. I don't know. I did. Okay, good. Thank you. I'm an old man. I'm feeble, right? Yes, the precious. Yes, yes, master. The feast will be soon. We will consume their souls. You're so cute. All right, we got shit to do. First off, what the fuck is this? God damn it, every fucking time, really the thing. All right, we got chickens. They're actually moving this time. Last week they freaked me out. They were like all still, and I thought it was some, choreographed shit. Right? He doesn't have a hat here. We didn't get to that part of the production. So this is the magic screen where he gets to keep his hat off because he's got kind of like, some like itchy patches up there, And I just kissed him too. So this is Chicken City. So if you're looking for good stoner chat, check out the Chicken City chat. Because, seriously, if you're in a chat for a live stream where you're just looking at like chickens' asses forever, you probably you should probably be listening to some Pink Floyd or some shit like that. See, the hat came back. Boo, magic hat, magic hat. Do, 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 do. Who else snuck in here? Oh, Ghost Art's over there on the Rumbly Tumblies. Good to see you, my man. I hope you're doing well. Oh, Miguel's over there too. Okay. All right. I think he shouted you folks out. We got the chickens out of the way. Goodbye, chickens. It was a good run. Stoner chicks. Hey, Mariana. Good to see you. They were stoner chicks. I'm the king of segue because speaking of chickens, there's this. So if you're into videography, and you got like the little GoPros, and you're looking for like a steady cam, right? Because it's hard to get those shots like super fucking still. You got to have some sort of contraption that has like counterweights, and it's just thousands of dollars. It's a. Oh yeah, Margaret Hatcher. You remember? They used to, yeah. Okay. All right. Miguel, you shouldn't do this to stoners because you just took me off the thing. You took me off base. Okay, so for those for the unwashed who don't know why the fuck we do the Chicken Cities, we've been doing Chicken City for a while because I found it, and I have to share it to make sure the chickens are okay, right? Because that's a thing for some reason. So. This is so you got here Sarah Avenberg, because they may have new chickens. So let me just read can I make this bigger? Ooh, look at that. Oh, okay, sweet. We can read it together like lovers in bed with breakfast. Delicious. See, there's 9 people watching now. So what you can do $5 super chats that release treats from the Sky Egg, right? $5 super stickers release treats from the invisible Sky Egg, which means you probably ain't getting shit. $10 supers release treats from both. When you play, the party meter fills up, the chicken party starts. That's true because I follow them on Twitter, and whenever there's a chicken party, I'll get a Twitter notice saying, there's chicken party. All right, so let's get to these birds. Sarah Avenberg, light Brahma hen, white with black neck speckles and feathered legs. Vanessa Peckingham, angry-looking barred Plymouth Rock hen. Carol Cluck, black and gold hen. Katerina Kuritsa, gray and gold hen. Ooh, delicious. Margaret Hatcher. Look who's back, y'all. You missed it. You missed Marge. White leghorn hen. I say, boy, I say. Small and all white, just like my penis. You know what I'm saying? I'm just one of those guys.
Get your hand off my penis!
Giggity, 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 goo.
Roberto Beaks, Rhode Island Red Rooster, darker body color than Junior, with pink and white head comb, giggity, and one white tail feather. Oh wait, I got the thing for that.
Giggity.
That's right. It's the other shows I have to say the giggity because I don't do the sound effects on the other shows, just here. What the fuck is this? Aww. Lainey, you just pulled a Earl Scheib. All hail Uncle Warren for $9.99. I'll paint your car for $49.99. Thank you, Miss Laney. You are just the sweetest. And here's the anti-sweetest. This guy. Come on, Prop. You don't have to be like that. If you masturbate more, you'll feel better. I swear to God. I jerk it at least 4 times a day when I'm at the DMV. What happened? A Jesuit. I do because I want that reverend. I don't care if I marry anybody. I just want the reverend. Wait a minute. Are we talking about chickens? I don't think we're talking about chickens. Might be talking about cocks.
This is dick crazy.
Wait, what? All right. So we did Roberto Beaks, right? Roberto Beaks Jr., the second coming, Katerina and Roberto's son, because Katerina and Roberto were fucking one day. She thought he was, had a Jimmy hat on, but it turns out it was just like, he just spit on it and it looked like he had a rubber. Anyway, knocked her up and she's like, well, fuck you. Now what am I going to do with this piece of shit kid? Because, that's how modern moms are today. Sorry. No, I'm kidding. Looks like Roberto, but has lighter body color and a more red head comb. Actually looks like a mailman. The chicken mailman. If you're new to this show, you're welcome, or I'm sorry, whatever applies to you. Maggie Beaks, Margaret and Roberto's daughter. What? So what? Katerina and Roberto and Margaret and Roberto. So they've been fucking too. Wait a minute. Oh wait, Margaret and Roberto's daughter. Yeah. Yeah, Roberto is a fucking pimp, man. White with brown chest speckles, just like me. Bernie Beaks. I'm the head chicken in this chicken. I say that we should share the eggs to everybody. See, it's Bernie Beaks. No? Okay. Bernie Beaks, Margaret and Roberto's daughter. Oh, it's a lady. I promise I'm going to get you socialism, but first I have to get my nails done.
Who the fuck said that?
Didn't say nothing. White with brown chest speckles. Okay, we're done with that. The bit is done. I'm sorry. You're still alive to remember that. Yeah, so anyway, back to getting out of the stoner woods and back onto the road. What sounds incestuous? Scandalous? This is that kind of show. You knew what you were getting yourselves into, fuckers. Nobody put a water gun to your head. This is my little Santa thing. See, Santa's over here, and this is the reindeer. It would go, but the battery died, and it's one of those fucking UFO batteries that nobody knows where you fucking get them. You have to get them at a gas station or some shit. Cowboy Kitty in the house. P Stuff, did I shit you out? Did I shout you out earlier? I said, did I shit you out? I didn't shit nobody out. I don't shit out humans. The fuck, man. All right. Enough of this jocularity with that. All right, you got to see that. You got to check out this chicken. This chicken, it has a camera on his head. This is some fun stuff. I promise. This is not clickbait. So check out this chicken as a steady cam.
These guys strapped a camera on a chicken's head to see if it could work like a stabilizer. Then they tested the chicken in front of a speeding boat and then did it with skydiving, kayaking, and even motor racing. You see, chickens can't move their eyes, so to keep focus on something,
Isn't
their
that
head
wild?
stays completely still while their body moves around it.
That's
And that
crazy.
head-bobbing motion when they walk is actually their way of stabilizing their vision. We call it optokinetic reflex, and it's like having a built-in gimbal.
Look
This
at that.
ability is so excellent that the
That's
videos recorded
fucking
by the chicken
freaky.
are even better than professional stabilizers.
Isn't that crazy? He's like, like they used to do the break dancers. Doves are considered foul, Max, if they don't bathe on the regular. Sorry, not sorry. My sinuses have been... It's 21 degrees right now in Chicago. 21 degrees. I am foul. Look, you know what my New Year's resolution is? Fuck you. That's my New Year's resolution. Fuck you. No, I'm gonna stick to doing this kind of stuff. Stay out of those cults. But that chicken was pretty cool, right? I mean, I didn't imagine that, did I? What is this? Oh, this is, Willie is off right now. Willie's off tonight, so that's great. Cocker Spaniel Wasserman. What? Chicken is delicious with my ramen noodle hair. Wait, we don't like white people in here, Cocker Spaniel. Hang on a second. I'm going to do this. All right. Is everything good? We all right? We rocking in the free world? Okay. So this is for you, Willie. So Denny's, Willie's like, fuck you and your Denny's. No, so Denny's never closes, right? It's like 7-Eleven. They don't close. They're open 24 hours a day. But there was an incident where they had to close it and they didn't know what to do. So this is the story of a Denny's that didn't know how to close.
When the 24/7 chain Denny's decided to give its employees a day off in Christmas 1988, many stores realized they never closed the store before and had no idea where the keys or even locks were, as they were open 365 days a year, 24/7, for about 35 years. And Denny's actually had to install new locks in over half of their restaurants across the US for the day of closing, and also write a whole new set of instructions for each location so they would know how to turn off the equipment and lock their restaurants. But apparently this was done only once, and instead of closing altogether, Denny's gave their employees the option to come or not on Christmas, as it's the biggest tipping day of the year.
Yeah, you get that money, right? So I thought Willie's office didn't close, and but it turns out they did close it one time. Well, they didn't close it, right? Because they didn't know how to do it. They said, fuck it, if you want to come in, make some cash. They were like, yeah, sure. What do you say? My parents and myself just came back from Denny's a few short hours ago. Ah, okay. Showing your parents the empire there. That's Willie's office. Like, don't be talking about food. Come on, man. We got a fucking show to do. Jesus H. All right, what's this next one? So that was Denny's. We got a long way to go and a short time to get there. No, wait, actually, this. I always say this thing's going to take like 3 hours, and then it only takes like an hour and a half. And I'm like, what the fuck? Time dilations in the Matrix. Willie needs some vitamin D. Now, Willie needs to give someone vitamin D. You know what I'm saying? That's
Giggity, 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 goo.
yeah. It's talking about giving that some special someone the vitamin D. Right on, right on. They keep getting younger and I stay the same age. Right on, right on, right on, right on, right on. Denny's gave their employees the options to come or not. Yeah, they were just gonna, if nobody showed up, they were gonna like, all right, fuck it. I guess somebody's got to close this bitch. But yeah, it's just, there's no way you could, I mean, like, not everybody celebrates Christmas, right? So they're always looking for some alternatives. So, you know, and then if you're in the service industry, you know, that's like people are feeling generous. Well, used to, people would be generous because it's the giving season, but, you know, they're probably so broke from Christmas now, whatever Christmas they have, they probably can't even go to Denny's, you know, not like Willie, because, you know, he's, you know, that's his corporate office right there. So we are Ronin. Bum, 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 bum. What's up, buddy? How you doing? You celebrate Franco's horoscopes. He didn't do horoscopes. You're weird. I think he talks about it sometimes, though. Yeah, we just got done with his last video, and it's pretty cool. It's another one about Jay-Z, so I'm not going to spoil it, but it's pretty good. All right, so we got more. There was this lady, this nice lady. Her name is the Refashioned Hippie. So the Denny's thing, you know, after the show, I'll put all the links in the description. I don't like to do it before the show because I don't want to spoil it. Because some of these I haven't seen. I don't know. There might be nudity. There might be dicks in there. Might be peepees. You know?
You do it because you've got a nipple fetish, motherfucker.
There might be some of those too. I don't know. I just throw shit in there and just hope for the best. All right. So yeah. So this is Refashioned Hippie. You've seen some of her stuff on here before, and she always points out the bad designs, right? So this is another one. This is bad designs with stickers. May God have mercy on our souls.
Hello, and welcome to another episode of Bad Design. Today's theme is, did the sticker have to go there? As in this case, which seems to be advertising shaving a baby. And then, as things usually do on my channel, it got much worse very quickly. This is not where you put a sticker for a Clint Eastwood collection. This book, which I had to Google, is Didn't I Feed You Yesterday? A Mother's Guide to Sanity in Stilettos.
Did I fuck you yesterday?
I can only suspect that this is the work of a disgruntled employee. Or a mom who gets
A Mother's Guide to Sanity in Stilettos.
This sticker placement is probably the most
Eminem
famous,
head.
and I'm guessing that you guys have seen it already, but honestly, it's never not going to be funny to me. I'm always going to laugh at it.
I just want to know where the penis is. The chocolate, is it chocolate or a peanut? I think it's the peanuts, right? Because that's the only one who can, well, if you're a peanut, then the other one's going to be hitting it. So they'd be busting a nut, right? So that'd be the nut buster. I like that lady. She's nice. She's very sweet. She's got big hooters too. I don't really care about hooters anymore. When I was young, I used to love like big breastises. We call them breastises, chesticles. You know, the whole shooting match, sweater kittens, chest puppies. You know, fun bags. But now it's just like, I've had titties. You know, it's kind of like you want to go, it's like you like Applebee's, but you don't want to go there all the time, right? You want to go there on special occasions. That's how I think of titties. Meanwhile, this is what people outside of America think about us, or at least this is what Europeans think about us, because we're special needs country.
This is what Europeans think America is like. I wake up at 8 a.m. and immediately start shopping on Amazon. After that, I change out of my pajamas into a socially acceptable outfit that I can wear in public. Then it's time for my daily cardio. I'm able to roll a mile in 6 minutes. At 11 a.m., it's time for my mandatory commute. I decide which one of my 5 cars I'm going to drive. I go with my practical 2.5-ton pickup. Then I have an important meeting with my doctor. You are obese. I can't believe this. I finally fit in with 1/3 of Americans. Finding out I'm obese really has me stressed out, so I do the responsible thing. Go shopping. At 1 p.m., I see that the new iPhone 16 is out, so I check my bank account and find out I can't afford it. So I do the responsible thing. buy it on credit. After that, I head to the M&M store for a quick snack. And then for lunch number 2, I get fried chicken and a large diet soda. After all, I'm trying to be healthy. At 3 p.m., I solve gun violence.
What if we took guns and gave them to everyone?
All right, problem solved. Around 5 p.m., I receive my student loans, rent, car payments, health insurance, and medical bills. I check my bank account. Looks like I'm in debt $325,000. Out of nowhere, I have a severe panic attack. I wonder what that's about. Then from 10 p.m. to 3 a.m., I unwind from my stressful day by relaxing in bed. For some weird reason, I've been having trouble sleeping lately, so my doctor prescribed me with some opioids, and that's my day.
And that's my day. Lady, there's nothing wrong. There's nothing wrong with titties. I'm just saying. Like I said, I like Applebee's, right? I'm one of those few people who likes their shitty food. But you know, I don't like it all the time, you know. I don't like titties all the time. You know, just saying. You know, I don't want to get burnt out on titties is what I'm saying. Because, you know, you motorboat and the jaw, there's like a thing, you know, you get to a certain age, it's just like the hinge, you know. Anyway, what's this next shit? She did that. All right, that was by Content Machine. They were the ones who did that European think Americans are on scooters. Shopping on Amazon every day. I mean, that's parody, but not, is it? I don't know. I like these people. It's called, they're called Yeah Mad. I don't know. I'll probably get copyright struck for this. I don't care. It's fine. I'll get out of it. We only watch this show live anyway, so that's all that matters. Why are you drunk, microphone? Where's your manners? There you go. Just see now we don't. Now you're just doing like a. Now you're just trying to be obstinate. All right. Okay, that's good. We'll just cut. Yeah, your eye. Just okay. All right. Sorry, it's next to your eye. I know it's gonna bug you, but you'll live. So the next one here is and they're just like this little comedy troupe thing, and they're always just like doing these like, they do like dad jokes and stuff like that. So this is like a little quick best of from this year. So I hope you enjoy it. There's some fun stuff.
Who makes more money, a drug dealer or a prostitute?
Who makes more money, the drug dealer or a prostitute?
Because she can wash her crack and reuse it.
That's a bad dad joke.
When I was little, I was scared of the dark. Mm-hmm. But now that I'm older, when I see the electricity bill, I'm scared of the lights.
How does The Rock pee?
How?
He drains his Johnson.
That's really good.
Why did they cut off the Wi-Fi at the farm?
Why?
Because the cows kept downloading music.
Do you mean music?
You said yeah, right. How do you make God cry? Be ginger.
That's not funny, that last one. Yeah, so they're called Yeah Mad, and that was on the Dadly Jokes channel. So I'm trying to shout out these people that I'm stealing all their content from, but I'm not stealing it. I'm just passing it along to others in need, right? So yeah, it wasn't their best effort. So, but it was holiday and I needed filler. I don't know. The first one was kind of funny when he said the crack dealer. What was it? Who makes more money, a prostitute or a drug dealer? And he said a prostitute because she can wash her crack and use it over and over again. Yeah, that was the rest were kind of lame, but it's, you know, the dad jokes are hit or miss, so it's kind of like a in the eye of the beholder kind of thing. Anyway, well, if you hated that, you're gonna hate this. This is okay. So this is kind. You gotta pay attention to this because this is like this is an old joke. And apparently these kids are spoofing, or they're fooling their mommy. And I don't think that's right, but if they're gonna laugh, we could take advantage of that too. So this is from Thug Izzle or Thug Jizzle. Thug Jizzle. These are all on YouTube, and I think there's one that's not. There's one that's on from Twitter. That one's kind of okay. All right, so let's watch this lady. So they're telling the mom this joke. All right.
You take drugs every day, you're
Addicted.
when you smoke every hour, you're
Addicted.
when you can't go a day without drinking, you're
Addicted.
What slapped you in the face last night?
Addicted. All right, what?
What slapped you in the face?
Well, I don't understand what that's got to do with the word addicted, but whatever.
Addicted. A dick slapped you in the face last night?
Addicted. Addicted.
You're addicted to cigarettes. You're addicted to alcohol.
What's the last thing she asked you, though?
What hit me in the face?
And you said a dick.
I said addicted.
Addicted. A dick did.
What's wrong?
Addicted. She didn't get it till the very end. I think she was just like, wait a minute. He kept saying addicted. Addicted. You're probably not going to get any funnier than this, folks. So the numbers start dwindling. It's okay. This is a safe place for some, not everyone. I wanted to float off his head. There we go. I have OCD. Leave me alone. Karen reaction. Well, she probably did have a dick, dick in her face last night.
This is dick crazy.
Yeah, she probably had that. Well, I'm sorry you had to see that. I'm not sorry you have to see this either. This is from the 80s. This is a real product. If you don't believe me, then you're just weird. So you heard of Folgers coffee. Well, this is the fuck is this called? Toklers. And it ain't coffee. It's herb.
Is that Toklers?
Smoking with grandma. It's like grandma's boy.
Craig!
Merry Christmas, Mom.
The best way to wake and bake.
Stoker's in your bong. That's delightful. I don't know if that was real. I don't think that was real. But in our minds, we can think it's real, right? We could suspend our disbelief for one evening. Kiwi Corner. What's up? Donald Trump is coming in shortly to the White House, swinging. Yeah, swinging that gut around. Fresh from Vermont. Funny bread. It was like we were stoned and we were eating bunny bread. We called it funny bread. Wasn't that what it was? I think that's what it was. There you go. It's the only way to do Christmas. I know, right? They were smoking on Christmas morning. Fuck yeah. What if your Christmas tree, your giant 6-foot fur was actually Michoacan, man? See, that's genius, right? So you have a giant ass bud of herb as your Christmas tree, and then after Christmas you take the lights off, then you smoke it. You don't have to put it out on the corner or nothing. You just smoke it the rest of the year, and then as you get towards the next year, when you get close to Christmas, you buy another one, and you use it for the year because it's a giant fucking tree of weed. You know, I'm just saying. Yeah, it did kind of look like, sounded kind of like that. You guys are in a pissy mood tonight. I swear to God, what the fuck, man? Listen, here's a friendly tip. If you think you're in love with somebody, do 2 things, all right? First, imagine them taking a shit, right? They're on the toilet straining. Just imagine that. And if you still love them after that, you're good. Also, too, rub one out thinking about them, and then afterwards, when you're in that period of like I'm resting and I don't want to love nothing right now for about 10 minutes. In that time, see if you still love that person that you just jerked off to or rub one out to. See, those 2 things you still love after those 2 things. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. You're welcome. Quit with the moving hat. Smoke your Christmas tree. I just want to smoke a giant tree. What's wrong with you? Don't be like that. That's why you won't go cross country to the desert with Uncle Warren. Look, Kate, you're trying to get me in a negative mood, but you know what? I'm taking that negative and look at that. Oops. Wait a minute. I'm making positive. Yeah. Let me flip it off the chat. I'm sorry. I didn't mean that. I disrespected you. I apologize. So I've been watching this guy. This guy. He's conspiracy. I think we had a thing on here before, and he does like morbid facts and like dirty history and stuff like that. So we got a dirty history, because this is a dirty show. So what's this, Willie? Out of the night he speaks. The last time I did LSD was on New Year's Eve at a buddy's house with Christmas decorations still lit up. Back in college in 1994, seems like yesterday. Flashback for some reason. Well, maybe you're having an acid flashback. That could be, You could be, you could be thinking about what happened in the dorm,
I get my kicks above the waistline, sunshine.
See, I told you I like titties. I'm just saying, you don't have to eat titties all the time. Or I'm just saying, not eat titties, but anyway, this is a morbid facts guy, but he does this dirty history, and this is kind of funny stuff. Hopefully you enjoy it. I don't care if you do or not.
Dirty facts about history that they'll never teach you in school. Part 12. NBA legend Dennis Rodman was once on a cruise with his girlfriend when they wanted to try something different in bed. She suggested for Dennis to run and jump inside of her while she was laying down unclothed. This resulted in Dennis shattering his member and pouring blood all over the bed. It was the first of 3 times that he would break his pecker, since once you break it the first time, it becomes way easier to break again. Gouverneur Morris was an important founding father of the United States who wrote the introduction to the Constitution. But he died at the age of 64 after attempting to clear a urinary tract blockage using a whalebone as a catheter. While the practice of marrying your cousin is typically seen as something only done by British royalty or Alabama rednecks, up until the 1900s, virtually no one married complete strangers like we do today. In fact, 80% of all marriages throughout history have been between second cousins or closer.
Yep, we're all inbred. You're welcome. Merry Christmas. A whalebone up the pecker, though. I mean, no, that's not even That's not a thing, is it? You're supposed to stick out like that. Thank you. That's as crooked as a politician. Yep. What I understand is why she wanted him to do it, run it like she's laying down here, right? And he's just gonna go and go like, you know, he's trying to stick the pole in the pole vault in the little hole there so he can go ooh over the thing. Only he wants his pole to go all the way in. That's some dumb shit. Now he's got a wreck pecker. What's up, Fred? Good to see you. And there she blows. A dingo ate me, baby. Good to see you. Yeah, so I like that guy. You should. His name is Con_spiracy, and he had the shorts are great because he's just got a really dry sense of humor too. He doesn't know. I mean, he's not serious all the time. Sometimes he broke the fourth wall one time, and he was just like, I don't know. This is the most bizarre thing because somebody had a shaved, half their beard was shaved off, and half their hair was shaved. Oh, it doesn't get any better. Or maybe. This is some fun stuff. I like this guy. This guy's from Wisconsin. And he's always doing the dad thing. Like, hey, wait, you got enough wiper fluid in there? Look at that. He said, yeah, he was shitting on your state, man. You gonna take that stuff? Don't take that shit. Look, I'm from Mississippi. I can't talk, so I'm not saying nothing about nothing about nothing. Okay, so this is the Wisconsin guy, but he's going to an Airbnb, and apparently Robert De Niro owns it. What's this shit? This is crazy.
320 Gabagool. This must be it.
Who the hell are you?
I'm Charlie. I'm staying here tonight.
You were a little early.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought check-in was at 4.
It's 3:59.
Oh.
Hey, you must be Charlie. All right, I just got to pat you down a little bit, okay? What's this, a pack of lifesavers?
No.
Why don't you go ahead and open up your shirt for me?
No, what?
Hey, whoa! Calm down, I'm checking you for ticks.
Come on.
Hey, nice nips. All right, he's good.
I'm gonna file a complaint.
Last guy to complain had a little bit of a problem. Bedroom here?
Well, at least the bed's nice.
No, that's for the cat. A shoe right over there. I even laid out a mattress pad for you.
I'm not sleeping there. That's cardboard.
Hey, you like baseball?
Huh?
I like baseball. What's the matter with you? You using my kitchen?
It said this place came with a kitchen.
Yeah, it comes with a kitchen, doesn't mean you can use it. What are you making anyway?
This is pasta.
Gluten-free. What are you gonna have for dessert? Sugar-free cannoli? Hey, whoa, where you going there, pal?
I'm leaving.
No, stick around. I was gonna make some popcorn. We can watch some Goodfellas.
Please get out of my way.
Come on.
I'm gonna leave you a really nasty review.
Is that a fact? Really glad you decided to stay another week with me. Now you don't gotta worry about gluten no more, just maggots.
See, because he's dead. He's in the carpet. He's dead.
Do you have hair in your special place?
Probably not anymore. You went to Boca de Carmen, taking the international ferry crossing across the Rio Grande. Ooh, look at you, International House of Coffees. Kate's crazy. Kate, I want to get in the sex swing with you, Kate. I want to be like the monkey bars, right? Like, and below us is just Rice Krispie treats to cushion our fall. I'm sorry. That was probably information no one needed to know tonight or ever. You know me, I like some science, right? I like science. You like science, right? The cool science, not the boring, blood cells have I'm talking about like space and like crazy people's crazy scientists. My buddy Robert, he used to be a wild kid, very hyper, right? But now he's more toned down, but he's down with the science. He's Dr. Science on when he comes on the show. And he loves science, and I love being around people that love science like that, especially when you know they're cool people. But this bitch is crazy. She's a crazy science lady. I think she's from Texas A&M. Where is she? What's this name? Yeah. Oh, the Robert De Niro thing was Charlie Barron's. So she says Marshmallow Guy goes to space. right? So she's talking about like pressure or something out in space. If you're not, I guess if you're not in a suit or something. So, but she's nuts. I think she's on crack. So she's a crack professor.
Imagine that you are an astronaut and you want to go for a spacewalk. What would you worry about?
In space, there's no oxygen.
Great, but you don't need to worry how to breathe because your lungs will explode immediately. We care about pressure. Who is this? Marshmallow guy! So Marshmallow guy will go in space. I will cover it with the bell jar. I will seal it and I will switch on my vacuum pump. So I'm pumping out air. No pressure from outside. Same pressure from inside. Look at this.
It made him big.
This is a big marshmallow guy. Now I switch off my vacuum pump. I equilibrate pressure. Can you eat it now? Yes?
Now
But
I know
it's
how
kind
women
of there.
feel. Now I know how women feel. They disappointed when it shrinks back down. When it was big, I was like, oh, I think I got a little moist. I love big marshmallows. There was this place in New York. I think it was on 14th Street. Maybe, no, it was on 12th Street. West 12th Street. It was called City Bakery, and they had in February they had this hot chocolate festival, and every day was a different hot chocolate. It was great, and they made their own marshmallows, and they were like giant, like they were like Borg marshmallows. These square, just bah. And the thing was, if you took the chocolate, hot chocolate home and you put it in the fridge, the next morning it would be pudding. What? And I'm not putting you on. Not at all. Can I have some Coke with my quadruple shot espresso? Yeah. CBC voter. Yeah, that place was so good. It's closed down now, so. But it was like really good hot chocolate. And people would just like line up around the block to get that shit. It was crazy. So good. I think I found another future ex-wife. I don't know. This might be for real. This lady, what's her name? I'm in love with a woman. I don't know her name. Her name is Ellie Cordova. She did the fonts thing last week. I found out she does a TED Talk. She did a TED Talk. I was like, wow, look at you, smarty pants. Anyway, she's pretty funny. I think she's a musician and a comedian. So this is her bit about a woman who thinks the universe is obsessed with her. Let's watch.
I got all green lights on the way to Starbucks this morning. It's like, okay, universe, heard you loud and clear. You really want me to have that PSL? I did not say that. And then the fact that right when I pulled up, a parking spot opened up. Hold up a second. Do you think that I'm somehow an active participant in the minutiae of your trifling existence? Of course you are. Oh, no. I'm actually an ancient chain of causes and effects spanning back to, well, as far as you know, over 13 billion years to the Big Bang. And this morning, when you were weighing the pros and cons of getting your seasonal liquid cake, I was actually busy pulling myself apart at incomprehensible speeds while inside of me, galaxies were colliding and a bunch of other things were happening on a cosmic scale that you can't possibly comprehend. And to even say that I'm indifferent to your dietary choices, spending habits, or social dilemmas would be inaccurate, because indifference implies a capacity for concern, and I don't have a consciousness. So what I'm hearing is the universe is telling me that I need to start taking charge of my own life. Sure.
Yeah, that's Ellie Cordova. Very, I don't know, it wasn't funny so much, it was just like kind of thought-provoking, right? Where people think that the universe bends to their own will. Yeah, exactly, Rick. See, Rick, you and I are always on the same page. I want to hang out. I want to party with you, cowboy. That's a line from Stripes. I love her extensionalism. Yeah. CBC, he said I'm stoning it. Aww. Happy Saturday to you too. You guys are so sweet. You're marshmallow. Yeah. Ooh, I wonder if you can make marshmallows out with put weed in it somehow. That's got to be a thing, right? And then you put it in your hot chocolate, so then you get that THC melts with that sugar. That's a delicious high. One moment, please. I have to check something to make sure it's good, because there's a surprise for you later, because you've been good, all right? You've been real good. And, yeah, so it relates to something next week. So anyway, that was Ellie. Very sweet. Smart women, talented women. A different kind of attractive. Because you gotta have, like, I mean, you know, if you're just out just trying to bang ass and you don't really care and you don't want to remember names or anything like that, then I guess that's one thing. But, you know, some people just aren't looking for anything. You know, they just want to be left in peace. A lot of younger people, too, are just saying, fuck it. I'm not going out there. There's crazy people out there. So I know you've been to concerts. Most of you probably music lovers, and whenever the lights go down, you know, and then you put your phone out now, right? And you have to turn on the light on your phone, so it's like ah. But back in the day, people used lighters, right? You know, the classic free bird, lighting the lighter, because everybody was like, you know, smoking the toklers. You know, the best part of waking up, best part of wake and bake is toklers in your bong. So anyway, this is kind of the history of how the lighters at rock concerts or at any concerts where people would put their lighters up, how that happened. So this is Tim David Kelly from Kicking Harold. I guess that's a band. Anyway, this guy, he's just kind of like one of those music dudes. So he's going to tell us how that all got started.
Do you know how the holding your lighter up at a concert thing originally started? Back in 1969, there was a big rock and roll festival held in Toronto, Canada. And in addition to the standard lineup of artists, there was one very special guest performing that night. The superstar was playing for the very first time without his band that made him famous, and he was nervous. So nervous, in fact, that the promoter thought that he might back out of the gig, so the promoter did something that made rock and roll history. He walked out onto the stage in front of the huge crowd, and he asked the audience to please give the performer a warm welcome by lighting your lighters and putting them in the air. The scared artist later said that watching the thousands of flames in the arena in the dark was like a religious experience. It calmed him down, and John Lennon could do his performance.
All right, we don't want to get this thing taken off the air with the music, but yeah, isn't that cool? So it was John Lennon, his first solo concert or something, and just wanted people to light their lighters, and now they use their phones. End of an era, beginning of a new one, I guess. Right there, you go. Music dude, the hat was a dead giveaway. He kind of looks like my buddy Captain Peon a little bit. Captain Peon kind of looks like that a little bit. Whoa. Look at all them bullets. Jesus. What's with the murder? Anyway, so yeah, that was, what was his name again? Tim David Kelly. Yeah, he's pretty laid back. There's another guy, he looks like Drew Carey. I can't remember his name. Now you got this thing down at the bottom of the screen. Looks like a bandolera. Looks like I should put that over my shoulder, like we're going to war in Mexico or something. How many we got left? 3, 1, 2, and then that thing. Okay, I think we're in good shape. So, we did Redneck. What was it? Oh fuck. Oh yeah, Redneck Game of Thrones, where they did the AI thing and they made all the people in their rednecks. Well, they did it with Star Wars. They got a little song too. So you should watch it because I'm watching it, and you should watch it too. So let's watch.
Down in the trailer park where the just roam. And working on the Falcon, calling it home. Luke's cracking open cold ones, feeling real fine. While Leia's smoking cigs, looking so divine. Yoda sipping moonshine, sitting on a crate, making wise choices. You gotta, says the old mate. Juice
Fucked
on
up
the
I
roof,
am.
howling at the night while R2's grilling up some burgers just right. Out in the trailer park where the lightsabers play, the Empire's rolling in, but they won't
Look at
win
Chops.
the game. Everyone's got a story in this.
Yeah, there's my
dusty
boy.
scene. King of the trailer park, living the dream. Stormtroopers in the yard, tripping on the ground. Can't hit a target.
Look at the beards. They got the neck beards.
Vader's throwing fits, stomping around with rage.
He got neck
But
beards.
in the trailer park, he's just a local sage. Out in the trailer park where the lights
Leia looks different every time.
The Empire's rolling in, but they won't win today.
Baby Yoda.
Everyone's got a story in this dusty scene. King of the trailer park, living the dream.
The Duke's the Tatooine.
Chewie's munching snacks, having a good time while Leia's smoking cigs, drinking cheap wine. Luke's cracking open cold ones, feeling so free. Every day's
See, it's a
party,
different
he
girl every
shouts with a
time.
cheer. Yoda's working on his garden, planting some seeds, growing all the knowledge. That's
Hey,
what
growing
we need.
weed. You know Yoda's growing weed.
With a wink and a grin. Don't tell me the odds, I'm just here to win. Out in the trailer park where the lightsabers play, the Empire's rolling in, but they won't win today. Everyone's got.
That's good stuff. That was who is that? The World According to AI on the YouTubes there. Redneck. It's Star Wars The Redneck Strikes Back is what it's actually called. So yeah, Leia she kept changing. In one scene, she actually changed it to another one too. AI, it is AI. I'm done with this hat bit. I'm done with it. We only got a couple more. So don't worry. You'll be cut loose soon. Soon enough. See, I tell you, it's like 12:18 now, so it's only been an hour and a half. We're almost done. So, I love me some Solid JJ, right? Because they do all the cartoons. You know the thing. You've seen them on here. Well, they got another one. It's very appropriate for this time of year. Well, yeah, they're in the trailer park. Of course they do. Incest is best. Keep it in the trailer park. You know what I mean? I'm just,
And that's why I'm crazy as fuck.
Yeah, and probably the moonshine too. That probably, that probably had something to do with that. So, so Solid JJ's got one where it's Batman versus Santa. What kind of shenanigans is Santa doing to piss off the Dark Knight? Well, let's watch.
Meanwhile, in the Hall of Justice. You know what? I'm glad you guys got me out of the cave this year. This has got to be one of the nicest Christmases I've had in a long time.
Santa!
Merry Christmas, super friends. What brings you here, Mr. Claus? Well, you see, Santa's real?
Yeah.
Did you guys know he was real this whole time? Batman, what are you talking about? Everyone knows Santa's real. Even kids know that.
Maybe it's a Jewish thing?
I mean, really, Batman, how else would you have gotten your Christmas gifts? I had to buy mine. From the store. I thought that's what everyone did. Oh, it's terrible, Superman. You see, my reindeer have gotten a cold. Oh, no.
All days.
Oh, so the reindeer, too. Am I the asshole here? Was I really the only person in the world who didn't know? Really? So, as I was saying, I need your help to give out gifts this year.
Why didn't I get...
Batman, come on.
No, I want him to tell me. Why did you skip my house every year for my entire life?
Well, naughty boys don't get gifts from Santa.
Oh, that's it. I was being naughty.
Batman, please, just let the man speak, all right?
Okay.
Santa, you were saying? Well, super friends, I need your help.
Well, then I should have gotten cold then, right?
Batman!
I just find it odd. I thought naughty boys got cold. It seems more like you were skipping me altogether.
Well, from what I saw, you did just fine without me.
Now, what's that supposed to
A
mean?
boy with $1 billion. You got whatever you wanted for Christmas, that's for sure. I was an 8-year-old orphan. Way to victimize yourself, rich boy. Fuck, did Santa just call me rich boy?
Bruce, it's Santa Claus. Stop antagonizing him.
You're right. All right, Santa, please continue. How can we help you? Well, super friends, with my sleigh out of commission, I need your help to give out gifts to every good boy and girl this year.
We can help you, Santa.
Just tell us what to do. Well, first you'll need to secure the gifts back at the North Pole. There with my nephew, the head of the elf division, Mr. Chill. Once you
What
go...
did you say his name was? Mr. Chill. Joe Chill was the man who killed my parents. Are you saying that...
Oh, Batman, please. It's just a coincidence. All my elves have hardly winter-themed names. There's Mr. Snowball, Mr. Stocking, Mr. Zachariah. We don't trust the last one. He's a little odd. His religion confuses me.
Batman, I know you're kind of sore about the gift thing, but come on, it's Santa.
Santa didn't kill your parents, Bruce.
I'm sorry, gang. I don't know what's gotten into me. I guess I'm just a little sore that I didn't have this kind of magical relationship that you did.
There's no need to apologize, Bruce. I'm sorry I never gave you a gift all those years. But right now, there are boys and girls around the world who might not get one gift this year. And I need your help to make sure they do.
Well, I don't know.
Batman, with your cowl so tight, won't you guide my sleigh tonight?
Well, I mean, you repackaged Rudolph, but you're right. Come on, gang. Let's save Christmas.
All right.
Lead the way, Santa.
Well, hold on, Bruce. There is one gift with your name on it.
Really?
Uh-oh.
For me? Thank you. Thank you. I wonder what it can be. Pearls. These look like mine.
But they are.
Oh, no.
They are your mother's pearls.
Oh, no.
She was on the naughty list. You see, Bruce, the wealthy always are. Six tirare.
You son of a...
Happy holidays, fuck.
Oh, my God. Oh, fuck. He's showing him the pearls. He showed him the pearls. Oh my God, that's horrible. We get. Oh my God. Yes, your mother's pearls. She was on the naughty list. Oh my God. Wait a minute. Y'all joking about Steve Poikonen. Wait a minute. Where is there? It is. I knew about this moonshine 6 months ago before all y'all knew. Oh, shit. Oh, the pearls. Yeah, that was cold-blooded. Yeah, Santa. Me and my buddy Shane, we did a song called, what was it? Santa Claus Means Business this time. And it was about a violent street pimp named Santa. Yeah. So anyway, speaking of which, because now I got the snotties. Sorry. So next Monday is Festivus. So that's going to be on 7 p.m. Eastern, 4 p.m. Pacific. We got people just popping in, saying hi, complaining about shit, just dropping off their laundry, whatever. So that'll be somewhat interesting, maybe. So, and also, I was thinking on Christmas Eve, doing a show, maybe doing the 100th show before the new year. I don't know, but we'll see. Do maybe like a Santa tracker, like the old shit. Show you some old Christmas videos and stuff like that from back in the day. So, yes, get your polls out. It's coming. So, hang on 1 second. Sorry, I had to do something disgusting. So that's Monday. So yeah, Christmas Eve, might do a show. We'll do like a kind of a secret Santa show. What? Because come after Christmas, this shit going away. At least this part. And we're going to keep the Charlie Rich chops. That might be a thing. So yeah, so what else is going on this weekend? Our buddies, it's Cornbread and Roses is on tomorrow night. We Are Ronin. Bum 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 bum. So they got their new show. So make sure you're subscribing to them. And Chuck's Intergalactic UFO show. That's some fun stuff too. Make sure. Check out all these fools. That's Aries, Chuck right there. Speak of the devil, the space devil. Good people there. So what else do we need to tell anybody? I think we're good on there. Oh yeah, so hell yeah, Peace. See, Peace, you and I, right there. So I love each and every one of you. I appreciate you. I was kind of half kidding about the Reverend thing. I might look into that. If it's pretty cheap, I could do like a bottom of the barrel. I just want the title. So anyway, a man can dream, right? So I don't think there's gonna be any gaming tomorrow. But I need to find out what the new Epic free game is. In fact, I could probably do that right now, but I'd probably blow up the computer. I don't want to do that. So, but I'll let you know. Then Monday doing morning extra on the regular there, and then we're gonna do the Festivus festival, the 4th annual. This is the fourth one in a row. So who knows who will pop in? Ooh, mystery guests. What? We're all about that life. Wednesday, I don't think we're going to do a regular morning extra with the news stuff, but I think we might do just kind of like your top 10 stories of the year. Kind of look from different sources and different, things, that kind of stuff, So that'd be kind of interesting to do. Yeah, and then I think there's going to be a New Year's Eve show too, in some form or fashion, maybe during the day. I don't know if we'll do it that night. We'll see. Get the toilet paper out. Ring in 2025. Get ready for that new whatever far right shit that they're going to do. So we can get out in the streets. We can do that. Just no Yule log. Yeah, you're right. Reverend Bulla don't preach prosperity gospel. That's right. I would like to do like a tent revival though. I think that'd be fun. Where you can run from the LAW, but you can't run from the LAWD. That's the Lord. So yeah, all that stuff's going on, but I'll keep you updated and all that good stuff. So, happy holidays to you, and thanks for hanging out for the Pre-Festivus Extravaganza. We had a lot of goodies on there. Some hits, some misses. They can't all be gems, but maybe next time I'll do better. But chances are that's probably not going to happen. So, bring the snake. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It's the old snake, the rattlesnakes and strychnine. They drinking that strychnine too up in them country, where them deep woods churches, you know what I mean, where they believe God's going to stop everything. Like, I'm gonna drink this strychnine. I'm coming to see Jesus. And then snakes like stabbing their necks. Oh shit! I can't believe I didn't do this. The guy, I forgot to bring the boss out here. So if you liked everything, just do what the chicken says and nobody gets hurt. Unless you want to get hurt. But I think you have to pay extra for that. Oh, thanks, Peace Dove. We try to do our best around here. Despite all these complaining motherfuckers up in here. Kate and Prop should get together so they could, rub one out while they're complaining about shit. You know what I mean?
Groovy.
Sorry about that. What kind of sorry? Not really.
I'm just your kind of asshole.
All right. On that note, we're going to leave you, speaking of Festivus, There are actual Festivus songs out there. One is somewhat featured in the show come Monday, but there's this one that I really like, and it's nice and mellow. I think it's a nice little treat to end the show with. So have a wonderful holiday. Happy Festivus to you. I got a lot of problems with you people, and you're going to hear about it. Have a good night, folks. We'll see you next time.
Nice to meet you. My name's Warren.